A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Sue, what are your expectations for today? Trying his luck, palmed away by the keeper. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, he's certainly relieved he could gather that, but what a brilliant initial save.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Kingsley Coman plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And in attack today, Cristiano Ronaldo plays. Is it going to be? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Trying to tee it up. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And fed forwards. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. The right place to cut out the pass. And space to attack. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, they have the ball once more. Continues his run. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Very quick thinking there. Brozovic. And he's made headway. Oh, surely this time. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Brozovic. Coman. Now will the cross work out for them? Thumped clear. Gabriel Zinho. Could catch them on the break. Determined to keep moving. That's not a bad ball. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Determined defending. And teammates around him. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've clearly done their homework on Joao Felix, and he's been taken right out of this game.
Yeah, you can see he's not had much of an impact. Not enough of the ball around the box, and they'll need more from him if they're going to turn this around.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And he's made the run. Great movement. Can they put it away? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, 2-1 it is here. Gabriel Zinho. Nicely timed tackle. Promising looking ball. Well, that is all about awareness. Spotted the threat and shot it down. Can he find the right pass? Well, plenty of green space to run into. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. Coman. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Gabriel Zinho. Strong but fair tackle. Mane. He has teammates around him. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Played in by Brozovic. Can they make something of this now? Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And possession lost there. Brozovic. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Leonardo. Incisive pass. Just needs to steady himself. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Still pushing for a winner. Sadio Mane's cross. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Well, a really good run. Can he put them in front? Strong hand on that one. And he struck the post. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Trying to tee it up. To decide the game, perhaps. Sensational goalkeeping just when they needed it.
Yeah, I thought that was it, but the keeper showed real class there.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Delivering it. And the whistle is sounded, and these two teams are locked together. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. The cross comes over from Mane. And buying them time.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
Wang Shenchao. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, if you watch it here again, it's a lapse in concentration. He gets caught in possession and then he's been punished. The coach and staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Al-Khaibari. Decent looking ball. Well anticipated.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Yan Junling. Wang. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Could be dangerous. Well, that stop exactly what was required. So at the halfway stage in extra time and 15 more minutes left. And so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time. Wang Shenchao. Strong but fair tackle. Inigo Martinez. It's with Kingsley Coman. And passing it through. And just like that, broken up.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Inigo Martinez. Mohamed Simakan. Passing it around, can they see this out? How can they find a late leveller? Beautifully weighted ball. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And it's gone in. Foiled by the post. Well, he failed to deliver that time. That is the moment he would like to airbrush from history. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And he's beaten the keeper. He's gambled on direction and won. Well, he squandered the chance, and badly. The door to victory is wide open. Oh, more drama to come! They know what a failure here would mean. And they bagged it! Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And straight down the middle. And they keep the pot boiling. And the keeper denies them from the spot. The path to victory is clear. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Yeah, he must have been nervous stepping up to take that, but he didn't show it at all. Calm as you like. I'd say they deserved it on the whole as well.
No two ways about it, he really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, what an individual performance. Show the real composure in front of goal. He'll be disappointed they didn't win, but he certainly should be pleased with his efforts.